Hi guys, welcome to a short video about safety on crypto exchanges. This is a screenshot. I have been manipulating this a little bit so you can't see everything, but it is when you go usually to your exchange, if you have funds there, and you go to your profile, and then there's probably something which is called like security, a tab, and then you can maybe see your recent activity. And I've done this on an exchange where I have some funds. There are not a lot of funds, but still there are some funds there. And I have checked my login attempts and I've been literally shocked. You can see how many failed login attempts there are. I have even a couple of them usually every day, not like every week or every month. There are a couple of failed attempts every day. This is absolutely insane. You can see them here from Hanoi, Vietnam, Peru, Poland, Vietnam, Brazil, Japan. And this is absolutely crazy. Of course, I know my email address is available freely on the internet, and it's even in a list with a very old password I've been using about 10 years ago, and it was leaked and it was published, and probably all these people are now trying same thing. I mean, this leaked email address and password, and they are failing, but still it's very scary. And if you think you're just using like a password, user ID, like email address and password, and no two-factor authentication, maybe it's time to change that. I heard still a lot of people are not using two-factor authentication, and it's definitely very, very important. I mean, it's not the perfect solution. I mean, it's just a 6-digit code. So basically it means there are 1 million options. So if somebody tries with your email and even has the correct password, after on average 1 million attempts, they will be successful. But of course there are sometimes other measures which the exchanges are taking. Sometimes they are checking if you are logging in from same IP or at least similar region, let's say same country or so. And if you are trying to log in from another country, you will have to confirm by email. What would be really interesting to see here, how many of these attempts have been made with the correct password, and I'm trying to find out. I will contact the support now and ask if they can tell me if there have been failed login attempts, but still with the correct password. So this would indicate for me that I even have to change the current password. So this would be really interesting and really important, because this alone here doesn't tell me a lot, and it would be really helpful if I would see if it was done with the current password or with the old password which I've been using about 10 years ago as a standard password. I mean, I'm not using a general password anymore. I've done this maybe 10, 15 or 20 years ago where I had just 2 or 3 passwords. Now I generate different passwords, difficult passwords for every site. It's a different thing now, but still somebody could have stolen my password, even the current password. You never know. So this is it. I just wanted to let you know, if you have some considerable amounts of money on crypto exchanges, just check the thing here, make sure that you are safe, and definitely use a safe password, and definitely use two-factor authentication. And it's recommended not to use SMS or text message. It's recommended to use a real two-factor authentication app like Google or Authy or something like that, because I heard that text messages can be stolen or something like that. That has already happened, and I don't know how this works, but it's possible. And yeah, that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, especially if your account has been hacked already, it will be really interesting to learn from you what happened, how it worked, and what has happened if the exchange has refunded you, or how it went. I mean, I have seen funds stolen. I think it was from Binance, where the keys, I mean API keys, have been stolen. Probably it was some bot site when people have been using trading bots with API keys and they were stolen. And I mean, depending on the API key settings, funds cannot really be stolen, but during trading they can make you lose all your funds and then somehow transfer the funds to other people's accounts based on the trading. When you do 10 times buy high and sell low, and the scammers do the opposite on the same coin or token, which is very rare traded, then they can transfer the money even without having full access through the API keys. Yeah, so that's it for now. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.